What's up, everybody? My name is Victor Z. Corpus here at Maze Skateboards, aka Maze Skate Shops, and I want to talk about the components of your skateboard. How much money should you spend on those components? Well, it depends, but a skateboard deck, you probably should spend no more than 60. If you're buying a name, that's what you're buying, and you should do that. You should support the pros that keep the skateboarding culture going. But other than that, a board's a board, usually across the board, unless you're buying a really cheap board. Trucks, they're gonna be pretty expensive. They're gonna be anywhere from 60 to 70, 80 bucks maybe, depending on if you get hollows or not, and then a name. But at the end of the day, the trucks are going to be the most important piece to your skateboard because the trucks need to be metal and they need to turn good. So any reputable truck brand like Independent, Thunder, or Venture will be great. Wheels can kind of go a dime a dozen. There's a lot of them, but you're gonna look to spend for just the wheels anywhere from $30 to $50 depending on the size and the durometer. I do think it's worth it to buy a good set of wheels. Hardware, you're gonna kind of get what you get. You can definitely buy independent hardware or a name brand hardware like that, but honestly, it's not gonna make that big of a difference. Grip tape, you can buy graphic grip tape like this Dumco. You can get it at dumco.com, but grip tape is gonna be grip tape. Really, it's not gonna make a huge difference. Mob tends to be grippier. Jessup tends to be a little bit less grippier, so if you have older shoes, you might want to go Jessup. If you got newer shoes, you might want to go Mob. This kind of depends on you. Bearings kind of do matter. I was a skeptic of it. I used to buy the cheap bearings, but if you do buy a more expensive bearing, they're going to last you quite a bit longer. And during the time that you spent on those cheaper bearings, the ones that didn't last you that long, you're going to spend about that same amount of money. So you might want to go up on the bearings, maybe not all the way up, but definitely. So those are my tips on buying skateboard products.